Free, 26 laps to go as we look at a replay of the local driver Sakon Yamamoto having a spin.
And Massa, water on. I think Massa, I think, was slightly distracted.
Comes off the board,
But he's already.
The Singapore Grand Prix has been ended by a Verstappen, wheels spinning. What do you do when you see a car just
much closer to Hamilton? I'd be surprised if he ends up ahead of him, but he's going to end up much closer to Hamilton than he was before this first round of
job, given that he'd already used. Whoa, dear! He's not going to dip under that at all. That is a spin.
As you can see him coming out of the corner there. The Ferrari with lots of understeer and high speed for that, and again he was over the bumps there on the outside, the new bumps, and
just look.
I think he took his eye off the ball, and he's just gone wide. I think his eye was on the apex.
Look after them in the first couple of laps and get the temperature into them.
Who's going to make that call? Whose is the final decision on whether you put fourth place?
Obviously not today.
Look on the bright side of life is Jenson Button's motto, I think. Michael Schumacher slips, and that corner catches you out in the dry often enough, let alone the wet.
Michael very lucky not to make the grab.
Bit sluggish, and there's Lewis Hamilton slowing into the wall, and oh dear, Roman Grosjean and Fernando along.
Their own business and then get completely wiped out. That's a scary accident.
Well,
Putz, oder?
Ich glaube, hat angeschlagen, ja. Den Randstein zu sehr erwischt und dann...
Ist auch nicht in die Box abgebogen, wie er ursprünglich vorhatte, sondern fährt...
Late, there you go, almost took out Vettel, that's why he had to move wide, and it was Bruno Senna that went into Sebastian Vettel, not once but twice, and Senna then trying a bunny hop over the rear wing of the Sauber.
To be fair, I think it was Vettel turning in on Bruno Senna. He's turned in from very wide on the track, and there were already cars up the inside of him. That's not Senna's fault. What's absolutely incredible is that Vettel...
Part of the track last year, but just got on the...
I think he got on to the Astro and he just kept it out of the... I think it spun up on the boost.
Okay, you have a puncture.
Sebastian Vettel, as we're watching these replays, has gone fastest by 0.3 of a second, and he's on the soft compound tyre. Well, and that's Jolyon Palmer clouting the way you want to do it. That is going to slow you down. And
Pan corner. Oh, that's
dear.
Nasty.
Especially at this corner. And the minute you look on the brakes there...
Okay.
And you can see Alonso there after he lost his wing. There's Coulthard. That's how he went out.
What happened to Alonso? Looked like when he turned it in, he'd actually lost the rear. Again, he's just used too much road. He's really tried to square the corner off and use every... And that shows you in real time that you don't get a lot of...
Highest speed parts on the circuit. The right rear actually looks a little bit flat before it went, but and I presume the left rear went flat because of the high-speed lockup.
Yeah. That's instantaneous.
Or maybe it punctured by running over the damaged parts of the car, and yeah, but that he's really lucky to not hit anything there. And other cars around him.
Past the pit lane entry.
Oh, he's going in the barrier with that, with the clutch in. It keeps the engine going for you. He got learned in too high. He was off the line altogether.